So yeah, pretty awkward. Right now our princess is kind of in a sticky situation. But oh well. I hope she can hold herself in melee pretty well.
Archers, yes.
Yep, doing quite well. Still with their Black Knights.
Orders received.
Still with their Black Knights over here as well. Move around slightly as well. We seem to be trying to go for my knights, so that will help out. Move around to the flanks over there.
Spearman, as you say. Loyal. At once.
Alright, let's get a chain lightning over here. And a little bit of a heal up over here too. Keep them in the fight.
Love and Seaguard, we go! It will be done. Following orders. We go! Illyrian archers.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I can't cast you yet. Awkward. Now I can cast you. Never mind. Faint. I want a Doom Clock over here.
Hear my words. Love and Seaguard. Attack!
Keep on those Black Knights, please. Thank you over there.
Quickly now. Chosen
And we can also get a nice little fiery phoenix over here. That seems alright there. Could be alright, could be bad, I don't know. Could have been better.
It will be done.
But what would be good is a Earth Awakening, or Awakening of the whatever. The things. Awakening of the things, yes.
Azure, move. For duty. For the king. Advance.
Princess isn't actually doing that bad over there. She's got 21 kills, so I'm not going to scoff at that. It's pretty good. Yeah, these guys need to escape from that combat because they're going to start dying too fast. I only have, what, 5 of them left? 9 of them? Close enough. Better than nothing. And these guys are crumbling too much to the point where they'll probably die before they get into that combat. And yeah, they did.
Illyrian archers.
Need to get into the flanks.
Spearman.
Same for these guys as well.
Pace. Archers. Orders
Alright,
received.
charge in. That should do a nice rear debuff charge on them. Actually, charge over here because these archers are firing into these flanks anyway.
Acknowledged. Ancestors.
Oh, I just realised. I think the princess is doing fine because I got a map-wide Earth Blood going on. So when I need to cast spells, and I'm actually healing my princess over there. Because let's see, where's my princess? Yeah, not much, but actually, is she getting that buff? No, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
For duty.
I'm trying to think if I have some fast units that can get over there. They could do something. Just send those guys over there to help that combat out.
Loyal. Spearman. Archers. For Assyria.
Nicely done.
For duty.
Yeah, some of mine haven't fully charged in, but yeah, they're going to be a bit tired anyway.
Swiftly.
Move you up. Yeah, how is she doing over here? Not bad. Got 59 kills, Jesus. Probably all on the skeletons, actually. But yeah, and also it's going to probably help because if they, like, my archers will line up behind over this water. So if they try and charge through, they'll be slowed down by that river. So not bad. Yeah, these guys probably don't. Oh, actually, they're all just deteriorating. Never mind, because their lord's dead. Yep, dead. Dead like a dodo. Nice. Both victory? I guess so. Yeah, not bad. A few kills from the ghouls. Not much from anybody else, though. And the princess got some kills. These are nice kills as well. Archer's got a lot of kills as well. Not bad. Probably wouldn't have been able to do that by himself. But, oh well. Not bad. Yeah, especially with the only 800 and versus 2,000. No. Okay, so we have ourselves a rebellion battle. I'm just dealing with a few of their men right now. I'm having my eagle club, my eagles charge into their silver helms just to shut them down, or at least aim to. And I've also taken off their martial prowess off their lovely little white lines of strength. And I'm going to be doing the same as well as the other one, so that's going to help deal with that. And doing quite nicely to deal with their silver helms over here. Just going to set all my men into defense stance and send my melee specialist dude into that, which is going to help. Let's try and deal with these guys over here. Eagle Claw Boat Crow is doing absolutely wondrously. And how's my eagle doing as well?
As you say, for Asturian.
And yep, silver helms being shot up.
Eagle Claw.
Yep, nicely done.
Archers. Attack. Northern Sea Guard.
Let's deal with some of their overrange units. Charging with my eagles into their silver helms. Trying to stop their charge would be helpful. That's good. Their silver helms to be dealt with. Have those archers deal with that.
As you say, for Asturian. Eagle Claw.
Alright, eagle claw boat crow can target someone else now.
Northern Sea Guard. Understood. Acknowledged.
Losing a few of my men, especially to their silver helms. And their eagle claw boat crow is doing some serious work to me. I'm going to send my eagle over there just to stop that, because they've still got a lot of bullets to fire. And I don't like that, not one bit. Actually, never mind, I really need to deal with them. So all I need is a small amount of health on my eagle. Never mind, it's probably losing because it's getting shot. Nope, my eagle's lost and it ran away. If I can deal with everybody else, that'd be helpful.
Acknowledged. Attack.
Maybe my eagle might come back and I can send it off. Yep, it's come back. That's good. Send him off to the eagle bolt thrower. He would easily be able to do that.
For the king.
Nicely done. Deal with that one over there. Actually, I'll deal with them because they're probably... Ooh. Okay, just try and dodge these arrows that are coming in because I'm getting a bit of friendly fire going on, I'm thinking. Yeah. I'll go and deal with that eagle boat thrower. Unless you break leadership and I'll be very sad. Alright, we can all now deal with that princess, and she will be easily dealt with. Speaking of princess, they'll change to our armor piercing shot, because trying to go for a disperse shot against the princess ain't going to do jack monkey squat. And yep, he would happily be able to deal with them with that melee attack. With their melee attack, they would really be able to deal with him. Hardly be able to deal with him. Unless, oh, never mind, he breaks leadership already in that. He didn't even take one single hit actually, and he's breaking leadership. It's quite weird actually. Okay, whatever's in these trees, you need to stop firing at me, please. So we're going to just shut you down right now. Okay, the Eagle Claw is kind of just staying in combat. It's low on leadership, but it's not fully broken yet. I wonder if I can get my lord up there and see if his leadership buff could help that out, because we've got enough arrows over here to deal with the princess. especially with the bolt thrower firing in. Alright, now it's time to cut the head off the snake and deal with the eagle boat thrower and also the princess, which she should be dealt with soon. Saying that though, I am a hero and she's a lord, so even though she's also a range specialist, she can also deal a pretty bit of hurt to me as well, so... And actually, surprisingly, not many losses either.
Without fail.
Yeah, I'm just going to fast forward just slightly, just to speed up the process. Yep, Eagle boat thrower is defeated and easily taken care of. And now with that taken care of as well, and it's only just her, she should easily start to rout now. Saying that, my lord just routed just before she did, so that's a shame. Because yeah, now he's routed, his leadership's just not going down, not staying down. But yeah, I'm going to fast forward this just to see if I can beat her, because if I can, that would be helpful. Now, I think because she's routing, her speed slightly increased because she's fleeing in retreat, which is a shame. I don't think I'm going to get her. No, she's gone for good. Oh well. See, it's a shame because I just also sent Teclis onto the seas to try and get to the city ASAP, but didn't need it in the end. Only one kill on the eagle as well, because it was trying to take on my eagle. But yeah, nice use of archers in my opinion. A nice spread of kills on everybody, very very effective. And yeah, dealing with these lawful these white lines of Strays as well, if that's how you spell it. Yeah, Strays. Yeah, and tried to deal with the silver helms as well, but yeah, they could have done much more. If they were getting into like proper rear charges and cycle charging on me, they could have easily got 100 kills, but I was able to deal with them. And this is probably the unit that was all sneaky in the forest, which was just shooting at me for a while and didn't notice it. Not bad. And also, in my opinion, I think I said this once before, my Lizard Ben and also my Skaven campaign. But if there's some sort of like mod or update where you could actually level up these heroes that are put into your buildings, like the Death Hags and the Warplock Engineers and the Scar Veterans and these Lore Masters, I'm thinking. No, not Lore Masters, because the Lore Masters are spellcasters. These guys are something else, like princes or something. Maybe not prince, actually. I don't know. But basically, yeah, it'd be cool if you could level them up slightly. Or if I said this before, like it's not a... they level up, but you don't get to assign what perks they get. They just randomly get a perk. Say in the battle and the character one. Because they don't need to have campaign buffs, because they're never going to actually move around to gain the campaign buff. Unless you gain one that increases your income from your settlement or something. That could be pretty cool. So as they survive, defend the garrisons and whatnot well, then it is the case. But if they don't, you just get, if he does die, you lose your levels obviously, and you get a new lord, a new hero to come in.
Alpha triumphant.
In my opinion, that should really be the case. Like, you should be able to get buffs like that.
Necessary. Remove their bonds.
Yeah, let's get more ransoms. But yeah. Also, maybe technically a good thing in not killing her, because she's not being killed. You could easily just, she would have to be rather than getting a new lord after killing her. A bit more beneficial stuff like that.
Restore order.
Time for some more diplomacy. And it looks like we're now going to be discussing which god shall we favour. And I feel like because I have 4 units of Illyrian Reapers and 2 units of Illyrian with Archers, having a charge bonus would be very handy. How many turns is it? 5 turns? I only use 5 influence. It's not that bad at all. I could gain influence by not as well. But I also gain a debuff to cavalry, debuff to main defense, and also debuff to magic. So I'd rather not lose all, but gain influence. Especially that I have so much influence so far. Because I don't use influence that much actually. Because in my opinion, I think I only use influence to recruit lords. Probably could use a lot more influence in the future. But...
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Wow. When it told me that they were raiding my lands, I didn't realize they'll be literally right on the cusp of my land. It'd be like literally like one small little shack, and this vampire comes in there like, "Give me all your money," and so that the entire city just gets scared because this one guy is pretending to be Batman in a shed out of their territory. Hey, it's a creepy guy thinking he's Batman in our territories. I think we all need to go into a complete panic and revolt. You know what? Oh, just give him like £90, 19 coins. He might leave.
There is no limit to my power.
Where's the money? It's a really bad joke. That's a really bad Batman. Oh, well. Also, I might in the next turn do a quest battle to get some the Sword of Teclis. So I don't know why you would name a sword after yourself. That's a bit lame. And also, what is this all about then, huh? Out of what? Charged if out of melee. Okay, that's a really weird weapon ability. Sword of Teclis. It gives him 45 a bunch of melee stats for 41 seconds, but it recharges only when he's out of melee combat. Interesting. So for some more amount of time he's strong, but then after that he's not. I guess it works. Interesting. There's also a whole bunch of upkeep and melee defense, missile resistance. That's also a lot because you could potentially give him 30% missile resistance, which is definitely handy. Oh, wait, when did I get the crown? Do I already have the crown? No. I just haven't done the mission yet for it, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm just going to replenish up slightly, and then after that we can go do some stuff. Could get some more leaving Reapers if I wanted to, but nah. Okay, only -4 influence to gain Populous, which I really need Populous. I will go with Happier.
A horde has been observed nearby, my lord.
Thank you,
They
Captain
march with their
Obvious.
whole
Away with you. I don't care about that. Yet again, Vampire Corruption tries to make me lose my faith. But I'm gaining faith quite happily, thank you.
Yes.
It looks like beastmen have called, and I need to slap them in the face.
You say so.
Okay, so we have ourselves a little battle, and I was able to intercept those beastmen.
Illyrian archers.
And let's go ahead and have some fun.
Understood. It shall be done. We will obey. Loyal.
And let's go and get a dwellers below, right here.
We will obey.
So that'd be a good dwellers below right there. Doing a nice bit of damage, making that entire flank shatter, which is exactly what I want.
For Assyrian.
Let's go ahead and fire some archers up over here. And fire some more archers up over here.
To the fray. Teclis.
And we can also get our nice Phoenix over here. Oof, probably more friendly fire then than non-friendly fire, but oh well.
None can comprehend my power.
Try and get a little the area effect one. Can I get one? Right. Yep, nicely done.
Spearman.
Orders.
So you should move up over here
Following Evles.
Master
and
of the
get my
White Tower.
lovely little power stone going.
Never on.
And go to the flanks a bit over here.
By Alaric.
Surprised I'm not winning over here.
Illyrian Reavers. By Alariel.
See if we can try and pull around into these archers.
Illyrian archers. We advance. For Ulthuan.
Yeah, because that's going to start tying these guys up.
Spellcaster.
And let's just get this right here. Be nice. Cast it right there.
Bend to my will.
Tremble before me.
Order.
And now we're into their flanks. We can start charging into a whole bunch of them.
Serve the king.
And start just breaking up this leadership. A nice sandwich charge over here would really help.
Doing my duty.
Just get a little heal over here.
Winds of magic rise.
To the fray. Onward. Lacoy.
By Hoet!
Illyrian archers. Assa withdraw. Illyrian reavers.
Quite surprised how my 11 Reavers died so fast. Just to own doors, but okay, very bizarre.
For order. Ancestors. Swordmaster of Hun.
Swordmate, so I was gonna say my swordmaster's taking quite a beating then as well.
Spearman.
Probably didn't do so well in
Swiftly.
certain circumstances.
For Ulthuan.
Yeah, those guys were losing combat, so just ungors. Quite surprised.
Spearman. It will be done. March. Lothern Seagull. Spearman.
And all these guys are losing combat as well for some reason. Yet again, against ungors for some reason.
Seal.
I really don't quite sometimes get that.
Assyrian guides us. Swiftly.
I need to move around so I can try and charge into these guys that are routing. Because now they're routing.
For the Ever Queen. Ancestors.
Well, I don't know why I'm trying to pursue them because it's an underground battle anyway. And I've intercepted them in that underground battle. They're all going to die anyway, but might as well try and get as much kills as I can get for experience purposes.
Ulthuan mage. Crush them. Scythe
I'll slow them down just so I can do a bit more damage and deal with them. But yeah, that'll do for now then. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be the last battle. I was going to do a dark elf battle versus high elves. Well, high elves versus dark elves. You get the idea. But yeah, decent there, fair play. Yeah, a lot of bad playmanship on my cavalry. Not so great. I thought I could try and be sneaky, but I must have misdeployed one of them, and they were seen. So my little ambush failed slightly. Still got some good kills. Those guys must have got caught up by those minotaurs and just got hammered. But some kills in good places. And yep, Zormat's got a lot of kills. Not a big surprise. Being anti-infantry versus their lower tier units. Still, Ungor Raiders. I don't understand why that was so good against my cavalry. Strange. Okay, so I think I'm going to call this video here. Did some serious work, in a way. I got my provinces in relatively okay order. It's no longer like a rebellion every few turns. Well, over here it kind of is, but I'm still working on the corruption. And now I'm getting chaos corruption because of them. Vexing. I'm still getting +1 to my United order though, which isn't that bad. And I'm only 50% when it was like 60 earlier. So I'm gonna have to go down and deal with you because you're being a vexing little nuisance.
Tremble before me.
If we can reach you at least, or you don't run away. If you do run away, at least that's also good. Yeah, you're going to just run away like a pansy.
Moving on, starting my journey. Off I go. My steps are guided.
Yeah, I've dealt with them for a while. Because they're no longer giving Chaos Corruption to me. -1 now, or rather +1. And also +3 now. Sweet. But I'm also gonna rebel. So awkward, but yeah, whatever. Maybe they can go and raid someone else. And also it's kind of awkward that I'm so low down and I can't really do anything about it because it is scrolling wheel. I'm trying to scroll right now, but it's not working. But oh well. It's also interesting how even in the slow to see fishy. And it's even interesting that even though we're in the Mortal Empire, we still have the Phoenix, the Vortex in the background as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously, it makes sense because it would be especially interesting to be, especially if you started as Italian. Yeah. Italian, I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay classy guys and have a good old day to you. Bye!